What you're saying is it's just a cool title.
Cool title. And that's about it.
What's up, rockers and metalheads? I'm your host, Vanessa B, and this is Raining TV. Today, let's get behind the scenes with a band that truly knows how to deliver the rock and roll energy. Danko Jones. From Canada to Hamburg, we had the band over for a very special concert, and I can tell you, even though the rain had us soaked, the crowd was on fire. And of course, Raining TV also took the chance to sit together with the band while they were over here to have an interview just for you.
If you want it, you got it. We're gonna give you what you need. If you want it, you got it. We're gonna give you what you need.
Hello everyone out there. We're standing here in Hamburg, right in the brewery Hamburger Bauwerkstatt, with the band Danko Jones. Welcome everybody.
Thanks for having us.
Hello.
You not only have a very exclusive special concert here tomorrow, but you're also about to release a new album, which is gonna be called Leo Rising. So how does this title reflect the topic of the album? Is this like some zodiac superstition, some cosmic inspiration? What's it about?
Well, our first album is called Born a Lion. So, I mean, if you want to go astrologically speaking, Born a Lion is would be your sun sign, and then this is our 12th album. So Leo Rising is your rising sign. So it doesn't make any sense, but it's just kind of a tie-in, kind of referring to the first album in a way. But past that, there's no real deep meaning towards it.
What you're saying is it's just a cool title.
Cool title. And that's about it.
Because lions are cool.
Well, yeah, but also like there's just, I think there's no deep meaning in that title other than it sounds cool, which is, I think, what a lot of bands don't have the balls to say. Just sounds cool. So.
But yeah, it does sound cool
Oh,
indeed.
that's great. Thanks.
Yeah, I started off giving you like a kind of long-winded explanation, but really it just sounds cool.
So as you mentioned, your first album, looking back at past albums, your last album, Electric Sounds, how does Leo Rising connect to it or differ from it? Is there some sort of connection, some differentiation? Is there a link?
I don't hear any link, just 11 more rock songs by us. It's pretty much what we do, what we're supposed to do, what we like to do.
Just brand new great music.
Yeah.
If anything, it was recorded in the same fashion, both records. So.
Yeah,
And that's
pretty much the same producer, same studio, same process. Yeah.
Sorry, guys.
But is there something that was the spark of inspiration for the new album? A riff, a mood, lyrics, some specific topics, the world surrounding you?
It was me just emailing him going, hey, can you send some riffs over? And then it started like that. Then
That's how our record
Yeah,
starts
it's-
these days and how it goes.
it's pretty much, we kind of don't wait for divine inspiration to come up with the songs. We just keep writing. And then once the songs are there and we know that they're the ones that can make the cut, then we just go with that. So actually it's a cyclical process where it's every 2 years that we kind of make a record and this, following the footsteps of bands that came before us who were releasing records in that sort of time frame. So it's kind of
Basically, you just rock and roll with it.
Yeah,
It's not a pastime or a hobby, it's our life, so you treat it accordingly and you just put the time into crafting the song, so to say. It's really difficult to write about the same thing over and over again.
Yeah, that is the art of it, I think, you know.
Simplicity and
Yeah, like using the same 3-4 chords and the same themes over and over again sounds simple and sounds like really hacky, but it's actually very difficult, really. Try. But that's where I think we get cut at the knees by people dismissing us quicker than maybe we should be. Yeah, I take pride in the fact that we can, you know, fashion the same 3-4 chords over and over again and make them sound fresh, album after album. I personally think each album stands out, but that's me. I'm definitely biased.
Well, that's a good note to catch up on my next question. With taking the same things but making it fresh, how do you hope Leo Rising will connect with long-term fans and also with maybe new fans who gather along the way?
I personally don't think like that. I personally don't. I don't think about if this, oh, everyone's going to like this. Because it's happened in the past and it never came to fruition. So now, 12 albums in, you just kind of write the best songs you can. And by best, I mean songs that you like, you know, that prick up your ears. If I come up with a riff and these guys don't really like it, or like we drop it because it doesn't appeal to the group's ears. The songs that make the album are songs that have gone through, no one sees this process. It's a rigorous process. For the 11 songs that make the album, there's like 33 songs that are left on the cutting room floor. Or maybe even more, really, if you even count the small riffs that don't even make, you know, a whole arrangement. So, yeah, I think we stand by this, but you can never predict if there's a song on the record that will be a big hit. Like, for example, Electric Sounds, the last album, I thought the song that we had called Good Time was the best song that we had written in the entire span of the band's existence. And I still think that. But it wasn't Smells Like Teen Spirit or Enter Sandman, but I still think it was the best song. It could stand up against those songs too. So it's just, you just can never predict these things. The only thing you can do is write the best songs that you can and the songs that you really stand behind and really love. And that's it.
and play good live shows.
Yeah.
Because we heard, we never got to see the band play, but we heard they're really good lives.
We heard it's
That's what
the
people tell
greatest
us,
show on earth.
right?
Yeah.
That's what they say, right?
Past Barnum and Bailey.
Well, that's amazing feedback. This can't really be topped.
Yeah, and I get it every time I look in the mirror. Every time I'm looking in the mirror.
I say Mondays are not Fridays, Tuesdays are my birthday, every day is Saturday night. I say Mondays are not Fridays, Tuesdays are my birthday, every day is Saturday night.
So, and if someone who has never heard any Danko Jones before will listen to the new album, what do you think is the song that will stick with them the most?
Good question. What do you guys? Yeah.
When does this come out?
You can use any song. You think every day?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, every day Saturday night. It's just it's an anthemic party. What did you? Anthemic?
I think, I don't know, after we've been rehearsing, I Love It Louder is a great song.
It's a good one, man. It's a good. Yeah. See, we having problems saying this one,
Yeah.
so that's a good issue for the listener. They'll be enthralled by the various tunes that we have.
It's not my favorite song on the album. I just think it's a...
It's very
Yeah.
catchy though.
Okay, great, thank you. Yeah.
I also get the feeling of when people listen to it, it's like something that's gonna be stuck in their heads.
Yeah.
So, in the theme every day is Saturday night. What makes a perfect Saturday night for you?
Okay, first of all, have Wi-Fi access.
it's different for everybody, right? It's a different
that's
thing.
why I'm asking
And
you.
yeah, and in a way, it's like it could be just a freedom to do whatever you want. That's in a way how I look at it. Like, Saturday is free of the weekend, free of the week. So you're in the weekend and you don't have, when you're younger, you don't have any responsibilities. You always kind of think, oh, you get Saturday night, you can have fun and be carefree. So in that way, it kind of carries that message. And in a way, it's not the cliche Saturday night where it's a party and whatnot. It could be just being able to just do what you like.
Or
So
just stay at home, have some peace and quiet.
that's it. Yeah, just to enjoy the little things.
Whatever is perfect for
Yeah,
you.
yeah. That's really it.
Well, in a way, I mean, that song is very truthful because, I mean, the lyrics came from the very fact that when you're on tour, every day for us is like Friday and Saturday night. So that's where that line comes from. So if you're asking for the perfect Saturday night, it would be actually serenity, like peace and calm and quiet for us, because we just live like that constantly. So when we do have like peace and quiet for a Saturday, I think that's more cherished. So,
But for the sake of this
for
question,
the sake of the question, being with
Listen,
the people you
being
love, got beers.
yeah.
So-
be with the people you want to be with, doing the things you want to be doing.
Choose which answer you prefer.
I say Mondays are my Fridays, Tuesdays are my birthday, every day is Saturday night. I say Mondays are my Fridays, Tuesdays are my birthday, every day is Saturday night.
So as you said, you're on tour quite some time. You've seen a lot of things. You've also seen the metal and rock scene develop over the last decades. What do you think makes the biggest difference between, let's say, maybe 20 years ago and now?
Oh, I have an answer. The internet. It's
Oh,
made
yeah.
a huge difference. We were one of the first bands to kind of in Toronto, have a website. I remember putting a website together
Yeah.
with our friend Lincoln. So then that just made a complete change and shift in how music was being consumed. And also, we were very naive when we started the band and not putting out any music, just wanting to tour. So we kind of realized, hey, we got that music and tour and do that. But, we relied heavily on doing the live show, which kind of helped us now, many years down the road. So that hasn't changed. You still have to be a good performing live band. So that's been constant. But now you have so much to compete with because there's just so much out there. And it's just there's just a lot of music, which is great, but it's just a lot out there. So you have to really hone your craft of being, a live performer.
But doesn't this maybe make live performance even more important now again?
That's why we've been sticking with it because
Yeah.
we knew it all along, right? We knew that rock was coming back and that the live performance was the key. So we just figured we'd ride the long, keep it on the long road, and that's it. Stay true to it.
You have a theory on this.
Oh, go, Rich.
Well, just like you said, like I agree with John, the technology, like you're at a concert, people are on their phones, whether they're taking a photo or video or just like checking their texts. But that was something that, 20 years ago, you weren't doing it. You were in the moment, you were present. And here's my big theory, with AI, like people saying like, oh, can AI write songs? One thing it's not going to be able to do ever is be like human beings on stage playing for people. So that's like the one art form that it's not going to go away. Like you can't replicate it, which is good for us.
So you didn't hear about my hologram that's coming out?
Oh, shit.
You never heard of it?
Yeah, I guess it's a
My
hologram.
hologram? Because I can't make the 1 week and...
Yeah, maybe everybody concerts will now like include a handshake with the person or something. I don't know.
A virtual handshake.
Virtual handshake.
Robots coming next.
Yeah, I guess so. So I guess I don't know.
But yeah, the human element is something that you can't substitute, and that has to be there. And people can see when we play and we have a good time, the three of us, and that's something that you can't hide when you're on stage and there's three guys up there. If we hated each other, I think we would be able to tell right away. And you can see some bands who don't get along and you're like, oh, okay. makes it for it's you can.
It's all about the human experience.
Yeah, the more mistakes we make, the better it, the more real and human it is,
Thanks,
right?
Thanks, Danko, for making it. Keeping it real.
But I think those are nice words to round things off on, keeping it real.
Yes.
Yeah.
And as we're ending this interview now, do you have any last words to the crowd out there who's gonna watch this video?
Yeah, buy our album. If it helps. Thank you.
And the merch.
And merch and buy our concert tickets and yeah,
Keep it real.
keep it real. For real.
And you heard it, rock music is coming back.
If you want it, you got it. We're gonna give you what you need. If you want it.
Make sure to get your hands on Leo Rising to bring the rock and roll spirit to your home and turn every day into Saturday night. Keep rocking and see you in the next episode of Raining TV.
To hear